Today I am on Oak Island, North Carolina. This is one of my favorite islands. It's definitely my favorite island in Brunswick County. I love it. There are two bridges to access the island. There are tons of beach accesses. There are parks. The town offers outdoor concerts. We have vendor events. I love this island. Something else I love about the island is the housing. So you can get a house below 300s, all the way up to over 2 million, just depending on where you be. We have the Intercoastal Waterway, we have the Davis Canal, the Intercoastal Waterway. So let's go see some houses. I am on the East Side Wooded on Oak Island, North Carolina today. This area between Northeast 65th Street and Northeast 79th Street is zoned for manufactured houses. Now, there's a mix of housing in this area. The thing about this area is this is where the island narrows. So I can stand in the middle of the street and I can see the Intercoastal Waterway one way and I can see the beach the other way. You don't get that anywhere else. You're also going to get a good bang for your buck here. This little manufactured house behind me is for sale. It is listed at $325. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 924 square feet. It is listed at $351 a square foot. They did it up super cute though, so it just shows you what you can do with some of these manufactured houses in this area. You can also get a lot for really affordable in this spot. So if you are looking to make the move to Oak Island and want to get a little beach getaway that is affordable, come check out the East Side Wooded. I am Jordan Breasseale with Live Love Brunswick. Whether you're looking to move in 9 days or 90 days, give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email, set up a Zoom call. All of my information is in the description below. I am checking out Oak Island in this video, my favorite place. So let's go check it out. Now we're on the what I like to call East Side Wooded on Oak Island, North Carolina. This is a good spot if you want to be a little bit more affordable. You stay away from the Davis Canal and the ocean and the Intercoastal Waterway, and you're kind of in the middle of that. Now, in between Northeast 1st Street and Northeast 39th Street, there are no direct beach accesses, but you have these great scenic walkways located on Southeast 9th Street, Southeast 20th Street, which is what we're on. So straight across Oak Island Drive, you have a scenic walkway that you can walk across to get to beachside. It's great. And then Southeast 31st Street, that's where Oak Island Rec has a kayak launch. You can also rent kayaks through them. It's a great spot. There's a mix of houses through here. The house behind me is new construction. It is pending. It was listed for $612. It is 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 1,500 square feet. 1,500 square feet is pretty standard for this area, and it was listed for $401 a square foot. And $400 a square foot is pretty standard for this area. If you can get a little under and then get a little over, just depending, but that's pretty good for new construction. And then you have this house behind me. It's adorable. It's smaller. It's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, 936 square feet. It's listed for $426 a square foot. So it just depends on what you're looking for. But that's the great thing about Oak Island, is that there are so many different houses and price points. But I absolutely love the Northeast Wooded. My favorite spot, we are at Yaupon Pier, where Coco Cabana and Ruby's Coffee is located. You can sit out here and watch the ocean. You can go fishing off the pier. There's a tackle shop here for you, and you can get your fishing permits. Ask them all sorts of questions. They're so nice and they're super knowledgeable. On Oak Island, I am in the area I like to call West Side Wooded. Any of my clients that buy over here love it. It's a little bit more neighborhoody. It's a tight-knit community. It's a little bit more residential. You are a little bit further from beach access because you have to go back to Midway, and you can tell how far you are according to the street number. So if you're on Northwest 15th Street, you're 15 blocks from beach access. Now, I am on West Yacht Street, actually. So Yacht runs along the Intracoastal Waterway. So there are houses along the Intracoastal Waterway where you can get your water views with your boat lifts. This house behind me is pending. It was listed for $1.7 million. It's a 5-bedroom, 5-bath, 3,000 square feet. But one thing that I do love about this island is that there are many different price points and sizes of houses. But if you're looking for a boat lift, it's going to be a little bit more higher price point. Now, if you look behind me this way, there is a house for sale right now for $749. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,300 square feet, so it's a little bit smaller, but it's super cute. You can see water views of the Intracoastal Waterway. Love about Oak Island is there's so many different areas that you can be in. I've broken it down in a buyer's guide. So if you're interested in that, drop a comment below and I will send you that free guide. I break down the islands into different areas depending on what you want, your housing budget, the rental projections. If you want to be close to water, we have the Intracoastal Waterway, there's the Davis Canal, and of course the Atlantic Ocean. There's a mix of houses, as you can hear behind me. There's lots of new construction going on. You can get an old beach house. You can get a manufactured home, which people are making so freaking cute. Check out my video of this latest one I went and saw that I am obsessed with. They did a great job. There's tons of nature areas here. So you come out here to the point, you don't feel like you're in the middle of everybody. So it's a nice to kind of get away down here. And then you can drive a couple minutes up the island and you can be in the commercial area where you can shop, go to the restaurants. You are about, probably from here, from the west end, you're probably more about 30-40 minutes from Southport, but you are close to Southport. So this is a great area, and if you have any questions or want more information, want to go see a certain house, give me a shout. On Oak Island, in the area I like to call East Beach. Now we are on Southeast 75th Street. Once you pass Southeast 40th Street and up, if you see a southeast address, you are on the beach side. So there is public beach access right down the road from here, and that's pretty much, there are so many beach accesses on beachside in general. Now, there are a mix of houses in this area. You can get new construction, you can get resales. The nice thing about being down here is, of course, you're close to the beach, but also you're close to the commercial area on Oak Island. So you're close to the restaurants and the beach stores. Being this far down on 75th Street, you are also close to the bridge where you can get into Southport. So it's a great location. Now, the house behind me here is listed for $1.5 million. It's 6 bedrooms, 4 baths, 2,300 square foot. It's listed for $662 per square foot. It is a rental as well as this one, and this one is listed for $1.25 million, 4 bedroom, 5 bath, 2,300 square feet. You can see ocean views from these decks in